Okay. Button. And it's here. Okay. Go figure that the first stream of the new year is this. Now, there you go. Happy New Mega 10. Well, it's not really New Mega 10. Why is it? Oh, right. File completion, new file. Okay. So, I did my homework finally, and I realized that, boy howdy, I was missing a lot of homework. Like, a lot of homework. It's not going to reflect here because I only have 8 glory left. However, I think when I did everything, it was not just the Memon that I missed. I think I forgot a lot of the amalgams across Area 1 and 2, and I wound up with, like, 850 extra glory when I was all said and done? Which was, made a lot of sense, let's say. So I did a couple things. Alongside doing, like, the Memon hunt, I picked up a lot of stuff, and I found that, God, what was the fucking straw lady demon? I forget her name, but the lady that has Bufula early on. Pick that up. So I had to pick that up and change my skills a little bit. That way you can, I can like cover more bases. Got a lot more stuff. I don't remember exactly what I got because it's been 4 days. But the one that I instantly remembered was I got Electric, Ice, and Dark Mastery up. Mainly because a lot of the intelligence skills that you get that are unique to the Nahobino are those elements. Kaya no Hime, thank you. That is the one. That one had Bufula early on, and that's pretty good. I also picked up a couple extra demons, like, I think... I picked up Sentada, though, looking as kind of just like, oh boy, howdy, you're not really pulling your weight on this one, eh, Chief? I think I also fused a Quetzalcoatl. I should probably use that instead of Sentada, honestly. Don't know if I can fuse anything, actually. I gotta look at that real quick.
Well...
Demon... Fusion... Reverse fusion? Anything on level 34? Not really. God. Noticing that Sentada is level 35, I'm starting to realize that. I'm pretty sure when you hit quote-unquote New Game Plus, and you get the ability to, like, go upside your cap and negotiate through there, I think the odds are way against your favor if you attempt to do that. Because I've noticed that I have never seen the free demon negotiation proc hit. And also, I got blown out a lot trying to negotiate for Karasu Tengu and Sentanta. So the game still has, like, soft checks and balances if you ever try to, you know...
Return.
Play outside your range. But I did all that. Last time specifically, we got to the fairy village. We had to do all the homework there as before, and after doing so, Dazai came back injured because he managed to find oh god, what's her name? Miyazu, but couldn't do a thing to actually get her. So now we're gonna be able to go beyond here and see if we can save Miyazu. And much like before, we can't get that Memon for a while, and we can pick up this Memon soon after. So, let's start the new year with some fucking plot, shall we? Oh. No, we'll start the new year with an ambush, actually. A pretty strong one, actually. You. Oh, that's not the wide one. Fuck. Start with a hee-ho. Start with a hee-ho! That's just why you grind cash until you buy the compendium. Yeah, I guess I could, but like, I want to still make it like interesting gameplay-wise. Let me get him. That'll shut him up.
Yes.
Oh, did I not? I don't think I've done the fiends on this file yet. We did Matador, but I don't think we've done the Mummy. Weak to fire. We can probably bang that out super quick later. We'll do that now. Fuck it. I know I said we were gonna do plot, but I realize we should probably set up the Demi-Fiend quest while we're at it. Now I just have to remember how to get there. It's weird because, like, I absolutely agree that in any sane sense of the word, it would make sense to just use what you have and get the big demons to make life easier. But, like, something about me doesn't like that for some reason. I feel like if I did that, I'd get bored super quick. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. How'd that happen? And thus, that's why I suffer. Because I want to experience proper game growth. You get over here. Now, one other homework I should have probably done is, activate all the demon statues. But I don't think that's as necessary. I don't have any spyglasses. Well, that's unfortunate. Haymaker. Hey! Fucking lucky, holy shit. When you big, you big. Save just in case, because I don't know what my weaknesses are at the moment. Prefer to find a different way and be a little more challenged to New Game Plus. Yeah. Oh, I'm just weak to fire. Okay. So this shouldn't be a problem. It'll be a problem when we fight Hellrider, though. I'd probably have to change my alignments real quick. Maybe on loop 4 or 5 you would just get something. Yeah. Absolutely.
All things are destined to come to an end.
Like the New Year! Ringing the New Year bells! Uh-oh. Ooh, I didn't realize I had Magatsuhi ready. But I don't think we need it. I gotta save it for what we're actually supposed to be fighting soon. Where did you get all these fire spells? Ah! Stop it! God, if one fire spell hit this guy, it should just turn him to dust, like, instantly.
Instant ash.
Oh, hey, Festivore. Where is the button? Oh, don't do that. That's fucking annoying. Also gotta move you here. There we go. Perfect. Because I think one of the things I got is guard stops auto crit. Merry Daisoju, one and all. Have some beads! We're definitely outside our pay grade here with this one. This feels rude as fuck. But I kind of forgot about a lot of things in Act 2. Can we kill you this turn? I guess we can. No! Where did that come from, Grandpa? Ooh, that magic bomb's actually super good. Goodbye! By the way, I'm not Moe! I'm Woe!
Dai Sojo.
Yes, that is Dai Sojo. Thank you. Dai Sojo wants to have a conversation. What the fuck was that, young man? How'd your New Year go, Festivore? Where the hell is the next one? Right there? I should be able to shortcut from there. No, actually, I should save. Leyline Crossing. Shinagawa. Over here. And then I think there's a shortcut somewhere. Hey, Gnosis. Or should I say, Noja? Does that do what I want to do?
Oh, yeah, I'm actually locked Chaos Line. Hold it off, damn it. Oops.
God, if anybody hasn't watched it yet, you should watch the Noja anime. It's so fucking funny. It just brings me up there, but is there a shortcut to the other side of the highway? Are you the shortcut I'm looking for? Yes, you are. Will they let me do this is the question. Yes, they will. Wow, okay. Analysis. Bosses. Hell Rider. Weak to ice. I don't know if I have anybody that could do that. I mean, there's Jack Frost. Get in there, buddy. And then, fuck it, I have 18 of these. The child shall rule. No, don't use needle spray. And do I have any ice gems? I do. I have a bunch. The girls could actually do something. I'm gonna let this guy's cutscene play out because he's great. Yeah!
Oh my god, I can't believe it. The idea of throwing grenades at him.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's a menorah. No mistaking it.
It's a menorah, bro.
Hey kid, little young to be playing around with the big boys' toys, ain't ya? Be a good little rugrat and hand it over.
Hell Rider's great. Ah, I forgot to change my alignment. We should probably not fuck around with this one.
It's time!
Fuck! Why are you so blind, Chester? You wasted 2 turns! Fucking barf already, dude? Holy shit. Also, maybe using Jack Frost wasn't the best idea here when he also uses fire. This battle cry is just ooh. And just because that shit was annoying, let's actually use the accuracy buff. Yeah, fuck it. Wait, I thought Hellspin was fire. Oh, Hellburner is the fire one. Okay. Looks like everyone's fucking missing apparently today. Hellrider Wang's cool uncle. Yeah. Honestly. I don't think I'm killing him this turn, so... Uh-oh. Stop that! No! Man, that fucking turned around quick. Holy shit. Get him, little man. Ooh. Man, y'all are nailing the timing on that one. Holy shit. Yeah, it turns out when he gets 2 crits in a row, that's a real fucking problem.
Fiend, Hellbiker. Status, eliminated.
I should have just done the defense up. Like, man. Fucking accuracy is okay, I guess, but... that would have been real different if I had 2 defense buffs.
Another powerful foe. Shame we couldn't learn.
I don't know if I'd call Hellbiker a jobber after he almost ruined my ass. Like, I did not respect him, but and I fucking paid for it. He means this, but the Bloodstained Night sounds a little like Festivore. I don't know if that's an insult or not. Okay, so that should be everything. So now we should be getting on with the plot. It's a good odds we're gonna be fighting the funny lady again. So what was her weaknesses again? Was that Ice Shot we fought? Weak 2 wind. Unfortunately, Yoko and Tao don't have wind. And we don't have any force gems. Which funny lady? Thingy lady.
Very nice.
Oh right, I got 95 Mima, so Gustav's gonna go a little nuts. Avian Talisman.
Hey, not bad.
Gem set. Avatar Talisman. Incenses. Holy Talisman. King Frost Essence, Status Gems, Fiend Talisman,
Hey?
Gem Set. Actually, fucking Gem Set's super nice right now. Holy shit. Quetzalcoatl's Essence, Sutra Set, Kinshin Talisman,
Hey?
Charge Set. I think I've already covered why it was... Oh, he doesn't sell gems yet. Fuck. Well, I do need spy glasses.
Looking to say. Need anything? Looking to say.
Give me
Say.
30 grand, young
Need
man.
any- Always a pleasure.
A time hell biker went, "Eee, ooh." Is this the save point we want to be at? No. Leyline crossing. Dot. Over here at Conan, the Barbarian. And now we should get to the next deviation. Because we've been deviating for a while, but now we gotta figure out what's gonna happen now that Sahori's not here and Miyazu is the missing character. Young man, here's your lunch money. Do not buy Chrono Trigger for the PlayStation 1 with it, or else I will have to tell your parents. Oh yeah, Lamu's fucking dead. The cool anime cutscenes. Nope. Young man, this is meant for you to grow into a fine young adult. You are not to play video games with this money. This is totally not based off a true story or anything. Don't worry about it. Over here is you.
Yeah.
Okay, in Tokuba and Yamanote, side by side, all the way from Tabata to Shinagawa. Train routes bound by fate, like our own little world. Yee yee. God, there were some cool stories in Christmas and New Year this year, where in New York, people were just setting up celebrations in the train. That way everybody could have a little bit of Christmas and New Year's celebration even if they couldn't afford it. That shit's kinda cool. It's a shame that we don't have a lot of that
Young man,
mass transit anywhere. Young man, we don't know what might be awaiting for up ahead. I suggest we make certain we are prepared for anything. Well, this is a problem.
It's you again.
I should have brought some fucking fingernail clippers.
How his sister suffers. She told me all about how she hates her weak, sickly body.
No, don't do it!
And if I kill him, Miyazu's free to go. You swear?
Oh shit! I forgot about this. You really think that's gonna happen, my man?
He's desperate.
Well, can't fault you for trying.
Sire Yuzuru, you cannot mean to do this. You must see reason.
I give the orders. You obey me.
Oh, you bitch. Well, time to put down old Yeller.
still. I'm sorry.
I completely forgot about this and was like, oh shit, right.
Give me a challenge.
Now!
By the way, motherfucker has a lunchbox. Oh.
Take this!
Wow! Just fucking body out the gate, holy shit.
I like how she just runs away.
Well, we did take 5 wide attacks. I think, what was it? The dog crit? And that just ruined our entire plan.
Come!
We don't want wind, but I don't know what the dog is weak to. The main issue right now is because of Hayatara's buffs, we can only target him, and he has high evasion. Which is a real fucking problem.
Sorry, but I have to do this to save my sister, you being low 99. Shame.
Oh, this is tough. I think a physical null is needed here, but I don't know if we could get any of that. I think we might just be cooked.
Your turn! Go!
This is a remix of SMT 1 to 2 battle themes. Huh.
This is for...
Yep. Fuck. That's a real tricky fight. Do we have physical dampeners is the question. The other issue is that he gets to go first, so he's just gonna body us out the gate, so we can't really play keep up. I could just get Dagda, but I don't think I got the money for it. Okay, so he uses light and ice. The question is, will he use light if we use it? I do have an absorb ice. I think I had to tag Yoko out.
Stay alert.
It's like him using light shard is pretty bad. Is there? Yep, skip cutscene, please. That's pretty much how they get you in the Vengeance Route, is that they give enemies a lot more actions and they get the first turn.
This'll do.
Oh, weak to wind? I thought you are wind. Weak to wind and dark. And since he doesn't have what's it called? The thing up. We could actually target Yuzuru if we want. But I need to play a lot more defensively. Alright, physical danger.
I shall assist you.
Now!
Do I want to fucking Amagatogi here? Is the question.
Watch this.
Just because he has that really gnarly move. Weird dog. Also, why are you beating up a high school student? Evil lady is holding his sister hostage and said, hey, if you kill Chester, you get your sister back. With, like, the shittiest eating grin ever? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I think Chester. Oh, wow! I just used the Magatogi and didn't even fucking. Ugh.
Here.
Thankfully, Jack Frost could just kill the action economy. Spending all his time getting rid of these gimmicks. Fucking hell. Why does dodge work for them but not me? I should... Oh, I can't Spyglass user, that's right.
I need you.
Does he use his whole turn on that? Yeah, he does. But luckily he revives weaker. You can revive. It's kind of necessary, honestly, because since he's a devil summoner, he kind of needs his demon. Yuzuru is weak to fire. Oh, damn it, I don't have fire on my team. Ugh. Well, might as well get our press turns now. I have fire gems? I do.
I'm sorry.
This is the first time I've seen an enemy revive their demon. Yeah. I think Jack is kind of lacking here outside of having the defense down, so I should take a turn to bring in Ketsa. Just so we can punch Yuzuru in the face. Because Jack Frost is not really grabbing any, he's not grabbing any weaknesses, he's just killing the action economy. I should probably swap out again, even though it's really weird to do so.
Your turn. Go.
Just because if he opens up with Ice Shard, we could just end his life.
I'm ending this.
I I shall
Take this!
I did find it very funny that Yuzuru himself is just using items. Where is Purge Charm?
Here.
We need to be able to hit that bastard. This dog is probably super pissed at us. Problem is, Jack doesn't really do anything here, but I guess the defense down would be good. Because we're gonna get a turn to just beat up Yuzuru. Why does his Tom break multi-hit moves? Because he's a boss. Like, there's no pomp and circumstance beyond it. He's just a boss.
Sorry.
More magic, please. Master, please, I'm sick of feeling pain. Yuzuru's VA is Canadian. Really? That's fucking cool.
Pathetic. So much for all your brotherly determination.
God, if only we had like a gun or something. Oh wow, we fucked him up. My man's bleeding. No, my android!
But fear not, for this girl will now be saved.
Oh, I forgot about the stank hand. Chester, you can like jump at any time, dude. Trauma.
No!
Yeah! Get him, Dazai!
Does I?
That chicken dragon's fucking
crap.
ecstatic.
I did it. Awesome.
Also, that wasn't the weakness, my man.
Miyazu! Where's Yuzuru? Yuzuru! She's okay! She's safe.
I need to bitch slap him for being a dumbass.
How dare you? How dare you interrupt at the moment of salvation?
That's quite enough, Ashif.
And now for my favorite design of the whole enemy team.
You and Nama disgrace us all. So deeply shameful.
Quiet, you whelp. The salvation of these cursed souls is my duty. The Nahobino's power is unexpected, but no matter. With our power combined, we can end him!
The Crow of Crows has taken roost nearby. We've been ordered back. You shall obey.
So be it.
Goodbye. I don't know what the Crow of Crows is. Hey, big man, what's up? Thanks for the assist.
Atsuta, you okay?
I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't protect Miyazu. And even worse, I betrayed my friends.
You're a real pain in the ass, but hey, can't fault you.
This is what demons do. They find the weakness in your heart and take advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good that you were manipulated, but you were ready to do whatever it took to protect someone you care about. I know exactly how that feels.
Konsu could solo at least one of them. I don't think so, actually, because I'm pretty sure the Witch Hat Lady entirely resists Konsu's kit.
Atsuta, I've been thinking about what you said. How the world's unfair and broken. I'm sure there are more people suffering out there than we'll ever know, having to deal with a fate they don't deserve. I think that's exactly why it's up to us to figure out how to make the world a better place.
By getting into politics.
We have to believe that we can build a better future. For everyone. We have to try.
You're quite the optimist. Wish I could put that kind of trust in our future. What does it look like to you?
No, I don't like any of these options. I don't want to choose this, but I have to be honest with myself. Especially when the stream is going live.
Well, it's true that everything seems chaotic.
I like how these signposts like, yeah, you just
But I
chose the
gotta
chaos
figure.
option.
The world's been through worse than this, hasn't it? Humanity's gotten this far, and we haven't given up hope yet. So I believe in us. And I'll believe in our future. And considering you're a Nahobino, well, I guess I hope you can see it that way too.
It'd be nice if we could mow down those crazy Kadishtu. Maybe then I'll start feeling optimistic. Also, I hope you're here, Festivore, because a real fucking big change is about to occur.
Wow.
Aren't you one of the fairies?
Yeah, we are going completely off the rails now.
They turned to salt. All of them.
Because now the entire fairy village is dead. Humans, fairies, everyone. They even killed the Jack Frost.
Turn the salt.
Not just the students, but all the fairies too.
I was losing my mind when I saw this. I was like, oh man. Holy shit.
What could have happened here?
It's awful. I don't know how to help.
Isn't this a
I
thing
don't
God
know that
did?
I even can.
Did he?
Sodom and Gomorrah.
I don't know Sodom and Gomorrah.
I think
I-
Bethel Japan needs to hear
I
about
think I
this.
only know Sodom and Gomorrah as the villains from, like, the Legion of Doom. No, wait, that's Solomon Grundy. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, Old Testament God just turned entire cities to salt. Hooray! We leveled up after seeing this horrible tragedy! And we could fuse Hayataro. everyone's dead, ho, but hey, there's a treasure here. But yeah, the moment when this happened, I was like, oh shit, dude, what? What do you mean they're all salt? Though, what do we do now? Oh yeah, report back to Bethel. Sodom and Gomorrah were two wicked cities. The term sodomy comes from Sodom. Oh yeah, huh? Lot's wife was turned to a pillar of salt for disobeying God's command not to look back. Man, it's fucking brutal. Term is applicable is exactly what they were doing in Sodom. Huh. Etymology is quite fascinating. Yo, boss, shit's fucked up. Everything's salt.
Ah, you're here. Atsuta has already informed me of the latest developments. What happened to those students is a tragedy. But I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away.
What does that mean?
Its own peculiar occurrence?
Yes, we've found people in Tokyo turned
Oh.
assault, much like what was reported about the fairy village.
So this is not an uncommon occurrence. Was there a lot of butt fucking going on in Tokyo? Is that what's going on here?
What?
It's exceedingly unlikely that this could be the work of a human. A demon must be behind it. Unfortunately, that is the extent of my knowledge on the situation. In light of this crisis, Bethel HQ has decided to take action. They aim to hit the forces of chaos with everything they
Hey guys, guess what? It's time for the Demon King arc again.
It will be a wide-scale operation involving the organization's most powerful legions, from Europe to Asia.
Because clearly, when people are turned to salt, it's the demon's fault?
However, we will not be taking part.
We won't? And HQ's okay with that?
With the number of demon attacks in the city on the rise, we've been ordered to maintain peace in Tokyo. To that end, I would like you to assist with the investigation and cessation of the current threat.
Why us?
It is highly probable that a demon is involved in this matter. As such, I judged that you were the ones best suited for the task. I'll be counting on you to look into any incidents that transpired in our immediate proximity. Report back to me once you know more.
So yeah, this is when the game starts really going off the rails, because the Demon King arc is going on, but we're not going to be anywhere involved, because instead of this being a shot to our pride and be like, you know, fuck that, we're going to show Bethel that we're the fucking kings here. Instead, it's like, yo, everyone's turning to salt. You motherfuckers need to investigate this. Also, you know, the Kadishu basically ruining fucking everything is really making the plot just go the fuck away. So we are solely in new territory now.
Mind if we talk for a second? I just wanted to let you know that Miyazu is at Join University Hospital now, and it seems like she's doing all right.
Does that mean a huge part of Bethel is about to die to Surtur? Maybe.
I know I'm probably the last person you want to talk about this with, but I thought you should know.
Don't worry about it, buddy. I mean, I still kind of want to slug you for that first game over, but you know.
Thanks. I wasn't able to save her. After our parents passed away, I felt that it was my responsibility to keep Miyazu safe. But having the power to summon demons isn't enough.
I need old men to suffer.
I need to be stronger.
Oh, that too, I guess.
Strong enough to protect everyone from the unfairness of this world.
I know how you can do that. Just copy and now.
Sorry.
Now, how would he do that,
Anyway.
Festivore?
I'm going to stay with Miyazu for a little longer.
Investigate Jozoji Temple in Shinagawa. Does he pull a Jimenez? We'll just have to wait and see. But then again, Hayataro doesn't strike me as a bugaboo type demon. Forgot something back at school, but they wouldn't let me back in. This is just not my day.
Hey there!
Why does all this weird stuff have to happen on my day off from school? I really gotta ask a fortune teller how to get better luck. Don't know why I've been so tired lately. I'm not that old yet. I'm only 25. Are crows supposed to get that big? I'm probably just seeing things. This is some kind of pop-up art exhibition? There's a very detailed statue of a person on the train platform. It almost looked like Salt. You've seen sculptures made of sand or snow, right? Salt's a new one. Anyway, it's a very lifelike girl. Kid too. Whoever heard it made it must have been real talented. Oh, dude.
Huh?
You're from Jonin? Join? My nephew goes there, but I haven't been able to get in contact with him.
A moment of your time?
Excuse me, you're from Bethel, right? Are you the ones investigating the incident?
Huh?
The higher-ups mentioned a group like you would be coming. I have some information for you. 3 days ago, I saw a Join high school student lying on a bench in front of the station. I left for a few minutes, and when I came back, the student had turned to salt.
Okay.
So you were nearby when it happened. Did you notice anything else strange?
Yes.
Now that you mention it, I do recall a rather large crow sitting on a rooftop. It was the biggest crow I'd ever seen. I remember being surprised by it. Crow. Is it related?
Yes.
We can't be sure of anything until we learn more. Let's ask around elsewhere. What do crows have to do with salt? Also, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna see if I can stop by my dorm to do, see if I can fuse Hayataro. They better not make my boy Yatagarasu evil. I don't think Yatagarasu saltified people, but who knows?
Ah, so you've encountered a fiend.
Have I literally not done this yet?
Have you not? They have come here from worlds and oh.
Oh, it's a full moon. I should fucking save. Do we know anyone crow-like? I know a very stupid crow. I also know a very vocal one that screamed at me across time-traveling shenanigans. References abound, baby.
Welcome.
Special fusion. I remember Hayataro being pretty fucking good, actually, but I'm too low to fuse him. Increases crit rate when accuracy and evasion is raised. He has the aggro buff. I don't know if it works like his boss fight, but it does attract a lot of attacks. But yeah, this is the first instance I think I've seen of a actual just tank among the demons. He also has the similar weaknesses as the Aogami units, except he also has a resistance to physical. What do I need to fuse him anyway? Dog wants dog and big man. Not expensive.
Return.
One-legged blacksmith was also kind of a tank. Yeah, but whenever I say tank, I typically mean the big thing of like drawing aggro, you know? It's not really something a lot of JRPGs have done all that well, if I'm going to be honest. Because while you can have stuff that gives like defensive buff, there's never a assigned role of I'm here to stand in front of things and take hits. And even some MMOs I played never really had like tanks, but then again, I played a lot of weird MMOs. Like Guild Wars had the warrior class and they could tank, but they never really drew aggro. They just kind of walked in front of someone and hoped that the enemies would attack them. And Dungeon Fighter was just a fucking beat 'em up. Didn't really have MMO mechanics. The skills that hit random number of times, the taunt will draw all those hits and it'll brick him real quick. Yeah, I can see that happening. That's why his aggro ability also doubles up his evade. That way you really fucking hope he dodges. Actual raids in DFO do have mechanics. Yeah, but not an assigned tank role.
It's good to see you.
Oh, hey, voice acting. Or not. Hello? According to Bethel's investigation, the phenomenon seems to frequently occur near Jozoji Temple. So we've been focusing our search around this area, hoping we could come up with a lead.
Well...
We learned that many of the victims apparently fell ill before they turned. The only other thing we know is that many of the victims were students of Join High School.
So there's C-32 all completely salt. Oh shit.
Gatorade, help me!
Okay.
Gatorade will hydrate me. It's got what the plants need. I'ma be. Do you know what the fuck's going on
Man,
here?
this meat could use a little bit more salt. I got you, bro. Turns to salt.
I'm still starting as an idol, but I got my own fan club. You get to be member number 3. Number 1 and 2 are my mom and dad. You go, girl. That's almost cute. I think it's adorable. Have any of you seen a fortune teller named Agra? Sorry, no. Why do you ask? Well, my daughter said she was going to see that fortune teller, but that was 3 days ago, and I haven't been able to contact her since. And when I thought about it, I realized she's been sick ever since she first started seeing that fortune teller. I'm worried something has happened to her. At least they're not turning it into gnosis. I can't tell if that's like an actual thing or what, just because we have gnosis in chat. Oh, right! Xenosaga did have that, didn't it? I completely forgot about that.
I see.
So she started feeling sick and then disappeared. It's possible she's one of the victims of the gnosis. Do you suppose the fortune teller Agra has something to do with this? It's too early to say. Let's see what else we can learn first. Xenosaga has been a series I've been wondering if I should go back to. Just because I remember even back in the day when I didn't know any better, I was like, man, this game fucking talks a lot, dude. Holy shit. And it's not like fun or interesting dialogue. It's very, like, purple prose-y. I don't think that's the right term, but, like, there's a lot of big talk there. I was just fucking falling asleep. The first one's pretty infamous for being a movie you can occasionally play. Yeah, I do remember that. Everything feels so empty lately. I'm so bored. Sounds like sinner talk there. You're not about to do butt fucking, are you? Feels like a lot of people have been getting sick lately. I don't know if it's a pandemic or what, but it never hurts to wash your hands when you get an opportunity. Get it? It's about making an honest effort, you know? Or else that's always more effective than any weird countermeasure you hear about out on the street. Wash your hands twice a day and gargle.
Yes?
Hello there. Jozoji's quite an impressive temple, don't you think? Was playing Avowed What I Missed in the Hour. The fairy village is fucking dead. And that and Tokyo has also been experiencing a saltification. Oh, hey there. Whoa, you're hanging out with Isa Nokami and the transfer student? What's the deal? I'm totally lost right now. You don't seem like a social guy, but you got some interesting friends.
What is it?
Oh, salt statues? It's one of the new tourist attractions they're putting up. Were you trying to accuse me of something, ma'am? Feeling under the weather. I need to remember to talk to Agra about this. Oh, did you come here because of the rumors too? Sorry, but she's not here today. Thanks, but... Also, neat little detail, she's wearing a mask. You don't need to be embarrassed. Here, I'll give you a tip. Whenever Agra's working here, there's always a large crow flying nearby. That's how you could tell when you should come here.
Hey.
Large crow? We heard mention of that earlier. And this fortune teller Agra. Could it all be connected? Oh god, yeah, fucking Xenosaga didn't have stores, did it? Behold! Square! What a wonderful art installation. It's shops that you can only sell, not buy. That's fucking dumb. Holy shit. What's the point of even getting money if you can't buy anything? Oh, hey, Isa Nokami. Hey, have you seen Hana? She hasn't been back to the dorm since yesterday. The one who's in our class? Yeah, last night she sent me a message saying that she was off to see a fortune teller in Jozoji Temple. Then later she sent me another one. There's a big crow chasing me. Help. Now she's not responding to me. What do I do? Did something happen?
Hey.
Hey, let's contact Bethel and see if they know anything about this Hana. Can't believe Hana is one of the victims who returned to Salt. Do we know that? She could have survived. It's unfortunate, but at least this is a valuable lead for us. So she was chased by a large crow and then found turned to salt afterwards. Oh, I guess they actually did find her. It's too strange to be a coincidence.
Yes.
I'm curious about the fortune teller she mentioned too. That's probably Agra, right?
I see.
At this point, I think it's safe to say that the large crow and the fortune teller are probably involved in some capacity.
Yeah.
Why don't we report all this back to Bethel? Well, I suppose I should, since I can't fuse a good dog. Wait, where's Bethel? Oh, right, we're at Jozoji. We're nowhere near Bethel. There we go. Xenosaga 3 has some hilarious censorship. Define hilarious. Because if I remember right, and I feel like this is some insanity that I remember reading in a magazine, but I don't know if it was, I don't think I've ever heard people talk about this. Like, Xenosaga was meant to be like an 8 fucking part story, yet they only got, I think the funding went dry at about 3, so they had to like hyper condense it. There's a scene where Shion is staring at her hands in sheer horror, and it probably looks fucking the same. Screaming about blood, and yet there's no blood. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, at least they didn't go with the cop-out of the white blood, because that would have been real bad.
Ah, you're back. I take it you've made some progress in your investigation. Let's hear your report.
We heard a lot of reports about a fortune teller and a large crow at the sites where people turn to salt.
Xenosaga's censorship made Albedo crazier. Instead of slicing off his head and arm, he rips them off. How is that Censorship? That sounds worse.
A fortune teller and a large crow. So it sounds like these 2 points are confirmed.
How can you be so sure?
As it would happen, we've found more humans turned to salt in this area since I sent you.
Holy shit!
From what we've heard, it seems like all of the victims had contact with a fortune teller.
I think the idea is that the rating would be lower if he cartoon ripped them off instead of using a blade. Oh man, censorship logic is so fucking weird.
There have also been reports of a large crow being sighted close to the scene. Given the similarities between the intel we've both gathered, it's unlikely this is a coincidence. The culprit must be a demon, or someone working for demons.
We also heard that the victims felt sick before they turned to salt.
Yeah, God, just thinking back on Xenosaga, the PS2 era was a really weird era where everyone was trying to do some ridiculous grandstanding epic, because wasn't Dot Hack a successful 4-part series that was also designed to be even longer? And I feel like there's like a third series where it was like part 1 through 4 and they also got cut off. People were fucking ambitious back in the 2000s. Dot Hack also had GU. That might be what I'm thinking of. But I remember playing Dot Hack 1 and then seeing the cliffhanger and thinking, wait, 2 years till the next game? This fucking sucks. Oh man, Shenmue. Yeah. Oh. Oh, dude, Shenmue's fucking tragic.
Well, unless we can confirm that all victims felt sick before turning, we'll consider it hearsay for the time being. In any case, after reviewing what we know, that crow definitely seems suspicious. I'm going to have Hayataro track it down. That should give us a good lead. Bethel, Japan will know as soon as there are any developments. In the meantime, you can all return to the dorm for the day. Good work.
Shenmue face planted so Yakuza could stride. I guess I don't know if that's like intrinsically linked, but I guess it makes some kind of sense because they're both Sega, right? Why do we still have this Eros? Nah, remember, Cecil, this is Japan. They wouldn't have AA guns, they would have masers to fight the kaiju. I think some of the Shenmue devs did get involved with Yakuza. Really? The DNA is there. Shenmue is so fucking weird because it sounds like both a modern, like, murder investigation story, but also like a weird martial arts soft wuxia thing from what I've heard people talk about the game. Maybe wuxia isn't the term I'm looking for. Maybe more like Kung Fu Legacy movie. Yeah, the one thing I hear everyone talk about for fucking Shenmue is forklifts. It's like the biggest meme in that game. Tao left the party. Yoko left the party.
Young man, are you all right? You haven't had time to rest since before we left for Dot.
Wait, I was allowed to take the Terminator to my room? What the fuck? Also, you are right. I'm fucking exhausted, boss.
I suspected as much. A flesh and blood body's limits are nothing like a proto-fiend's.
Wait, you have to do forklifts for 4 hours? What? Sounds like it'd be miserable.
But something troubles me. We saw those students turn to salt at the ferry village in Dot. Now, the same thing seems to be happening in Tokyo.
Yeah, and like no fucking time as well.
2 separate incidents across 2 worlds. Do you believe the attacks are connected?
Fucking better be.
With a perfect match of such hyper-specific circumstances, it does seem likely that the same culprit is behind both.
Because the forklifts handle like real-life forklifts, so they have 7 tons of ballast. Oh, that sounds fucking awful. It reminds me of why, like, some things in, like, Swery 65 games are so bizarre. Because they're, in some ways, a lot of them are fairly realistic. And you think, you don't have to make them this realistic. You can jazz things up.
A fortune teller named Agra and a crow of crows spotted nearby. These clues will lead us to the truth. In any case, we can only wait for Hayataro's report. We'll decide our next move after that.
I got this fucking mental image that now that Aogami is staying in our place, he just lives in the closet like Bender.
After all you've endured, you must be tired beyond words. Use the remaining hours of today to rest.
You'd be like, right, fuck. Shit, you got me there.
Human lives are so woefully short. They forget, and they have lost the peace that once was. It is a most regrettable truth.
God, Futurama was so fucking smart.
No more are the days in which the humans of old lived free. No more do they worship great Mother Earth. Nahobino. This world in which you must live was brought into being when a god rose and assumed the throne. The gods clash over its power, and the victor rules a world in their image. Such is the cycle. Each in their time to mold the world as they will. And yet, the god of this world, the creator,
I hate
still
how I'm
he was not
seeing.
satisfied with
Well, I'll
the way
discuss this
things
after
had
it's done.
been. He broke the cycle in a bid to perpetuate his rule. He stripped the gods of their knowledge, reducing them to lowly demons. So he rose, the one and only ruler of the world. His reign infinite and unchallenged. As time flowed on, more came to pass. The people of his world followed him, imposing their will on others beneath. With rule came royalty, and the world split. Those with power, and those without. You can see clearly that the world is fractured now. On one side, the oppressors, and on the other
I didn't
side,
realize
the
this whole thing was
oppressed.
animated.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
We, the Kadishtu, abhor this divide. We seek only to bring this world freedom again.
Time to wake up. Also, I was just saying a while ago, something about that speech and the way things have been going on with, like, Nama, Finger Lady, all their, like, weird plots to, like, get people's Magatsuhi. I was sitting there like, man, this feels like a fucking Sailor Moon plot for some reason, dude.
How are you feeling?
Oh, hey, how's it going, Yoko?
If you're all right, then let's head to Bethel, Japan. Maybe they can tell us something.
Also, did you, like, get keys somewhere? How did you get to my room? I should have a team, just in case somebody decides to be a dick.
Especially door lock. It's a bad habit of yours.
Aogami was here. Why did he lock the door?
He doesn't know the concept of blocks.
Young man, I've been I have been incapacitated for thousands of years. What is a latchkey bolt? I suspect Chester gave her a key. I mean, we haven't seen it, but also, like, I don't know if they're like that. They just seem to be, you know, working together. Yoko just picked the lock. I think that would be a pretty funny thing. It's like, Yoko, how'd you get in there? And she just pulls a hairpin out of her hair. Dog, please.
Ah, perfect timing. Hayataro has returned with new intel.
I just ate a crow.
Locating the aforementioned crow was not difficult. However, there were times when it would suddenly disappear. I suspect it to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld. I cannot follow it directly, but fear not. After following its scent, I have an idea as to where in the Netherworld it went.
We found a portal at Jozoji Temple that connects to the Netherworld. I'll be sending Atsuta and Dazai, but could I ask you two to go as well? The Saint will be joining you at the temple. I hope you can uncover the cause of this phenomenon.
Investigate the salt talks. It's an entirely different thing, by the way. I don't know why, but I do really respect that there's no, like, romantic sub-theme or anything, because, like, clearly that's the Persona thing, is the idea of, like, socializing and romance, while Megaten has the big theme. But, like, it really does seem like they would try to shoehorn something like that in order to get more players into this series as well, and I'm glad they didn't. Because it shows, like, a certain amount of restraint that these guys are not, you know... What's the term I'm looking for? Going with the flow to, like, prioritize profits. They have a very clear idea of what they want to do with these games. And I feel like the same is with, Soul Hackers 2. We've discussed this a lot in the previous playthrough, but also I want to bring it up again. I feel like Soul Hackers 2 specifically is, like, that right balance between, like, the big mythology of Shin Megami Tensei, but, like, the social aspects of Persona with a more, like, mature and adult party. And when I say mature and adult, I don't mean, like, you know, edgy or seductive. I mean, like, real people that have grown up and have experiences and philosophies that they, like, debate over. Even though there's some stuff that I feel Soul Hackers 2 kind of struggles with, I do really adore the character interactions in it. I think having a team of adults in a Megaten scenario is pretty good for a series. It's kind of a shame that people kind of focus in on Persona, but you know. It's got that, like, fucking rose-tinted glasses nostalgia effect going for it. I still think Persona 4 is pretty good, though. And also 3 is, like, the best out of that series. Because 3 fucking whips, because it has an actual message. 4 is okay, I like the whole detective story, but, like, that game's so fucking saccharine, holy shit. Anyway. Hey, Harding, you heard about that new area in Dot, right? I was gonna go there with you, but there's been a change of plans.
Hey,
Turns out I'm gonna be joining Master Abdiel in the big operation against the Demons of Chaos. Oh, I haven't told Director Koshimitsu yet, but it sounds like Master Abdiel chose me personally. Maybe she thinks I have some kind of hidden potential or something. P4 is saccharine because 3 is so goddamn edgy and depressing. I wouldn't say edgy, I would definitely say depressing. Anyway, sorry I can't join you this time. Oh, here, I'll give you this to make up for it. Thanks, buddy.
Later.
So yeah, Dazai gets to go back to the canon of creation and do his own thing. P4 is just JoJo Part 4, yeah. Not edgy at all, just some... Yes! But like... How do I put this? That is like a big landmark thing, but that's the only thing that I would see as edgy, honestly. Like, a lot of 3's story is pretty subdued. Like, there's a lot of tragedies, but they're not, like, immediate and, like, grandiose. They're very slow burn and happen over a while. Dazai got his cool moment with the user fight. Yeah! Dazai finally got to be a hero, and now he's off to be an idiot.
Oh, it's you and Yoko. Did you hear from the director? This is where we can track down that crow that escaped to the Netherworld. I'd like you two to come with me to Shinjuku.
Shinjuku?
Let me know when you're ready to go.
What was the other area that we go to? The one that was just like fucking Dragon Quest? And now we get to go to the Sprawl. This is fucking great. It is you! I've heard of the vile demon's attempt to pit you against your friend, and how you managed to prevail all the same. However, I doubt those troublemakers intend to concede. I suspect they are still planning something.
Yes.
The Kadishtu are insidious demons whose names have been known since ancient times. They are far more dangerous than the average demon. You had best be on your guard. Thanks, man. He's like the biggest bro in the entire game, and yet you kind of fuck him over in most routes. Oh, hey, look. It's the thing that fucking Lamu makes. Welcome to a visually striking area. There's color and atmosphere here. And it's not all fucking red and fogged
So the
over.
crow is somewhere around here. I wonder if we have a real chance at finding it.
Let's remember to be careful. We don't know what's lurking around.
Shinjuku Gyoen.
In from Bethel, Japan.
Bethel has sent us the data that Hayataro collected regarding the large crow's whereabouts. We should make our way there first. So Shinjuku is an entirely new area developed for the Vengeance plotline. That being said, we are probably going to be doing everything here because we haven't seen it yet. I mean, just in general, the PC's parents being dead, everyone being depressed, the entire city being an artificial instant island literally made out of trash to reinforce the whole disconnected. What is this in reference to, Ish? I don't remember any games having a island of trash. I feel like I missed something here. P3. Smith in general, the PCs being very dead, yeah, everyone being depressed. I don't remember the island bit, but I get what you mean. But like, I still wouldn't call it edgy. There's a difference there. People aren't trying to do extreme shit just to get a rise out of things. No, it's more of a nihilistic ideology.
Intruders detected.
What? Hi?
It is our duty to safeguard this land. In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruders.
Hi, we work for Bethel? Hello? I guess not? Fucking... what? Oh, what are you weak to?
Ruinous thunder!
We resist lightning. Light's not gonna help. Amagatogi strategize. Changing party members or passing a turn will not consume a press turn icon for all allies. Whoa. Where's this coming from? Well, you're an angel. I feel like you have a very obvious weakness that I should just exploit right now.
I'll finish you.
You don't care about lightning, fire? What about wind? Okay, wind is your other weakness. Wow, Tal, you just killed that dude with, like, murder energy. Holy shit. Tremble before me!
They just attacked without trying to hear us out at all. And why are angels even here if Bethel is supposed to be fighting the armies of chaos?
They were genuinely trying to kill us. We'd better watch ourselves.
I love how Yoko has that tone of like, oh shit, they really want to kill us. Consume glory. Warp point. There we go. Look at all these people I'm not going to talk to because it's just going to be... Well, I could probably clear them off screen because it's just going to be like incremental stat gains. But I want bench.
A word?
Angels are typically seen as benevolent beings, yet that isn't always necessarily the case. In reality, angels can be cruel. It's almost like there's a thesis about it. Only saving those who adhere to their rules and destroying those who do not. They make for powerful allies, but if united against us, they could pose a serious threat.
Stay alert.
We could never be sure who might become our enemy next. We must be ready for anything. I don't know if it's a move from Abdiel. That angel was just like, said no one should be here. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, mister, aren't you guys with Bethel? Shouldn't you be fighting the Demon King? Nah, that sounds dumb. This is a lot more interesting a place. Look, you guys got weird, like, hollow trees and everything. This is cool.
Yeah, Angel got it taken care of. We don't need them.
Yeah, Dazai's on the case. Dazai's gonna get his fucking hero arc and everything. Hey, Wheelman, what's going on with you? You there, I will not ask who you are. It is enough for me to know that your appearance there that you must be God's will. I am Throne! I'm afraid this is a time of great difficulty for Bethel. But I believe you must have been sent by God to strike down our enemy. Okay. Our enemy, Gogobog! A barbarian who refuses to accept God. As the wheel that paves the way for our Lord, I cannot allow for the existence of enemies such as a giant. We angels cannot perform an aerial assault, as his power would ground us too quickly. What a shame Highwing doesn't have a throne. Shut the fuck up, Ish. Wait, is Throne the one where people could just be like, oh, it's like a big streamer wishlist thing, right? Maybe I should set up one as just like a super just in case. Indeed, angels are disadvantaged when we are unable to take to the skies, but we are not ashamed of that fact. After all, this is how God created us, and it is God who sent us to you to us now. Should you defeat that giant, I shall bestow a report on you in the name of our Lord. Will you lend a hand to us? I mean, sure. Now then, I shall leave it to you, and I will not help you, because it is your trial. Do it now. Also, one thing I really like about Shinjuku is that there's a lot of really cool designs in the sand. Just a lot more visually interesting an area than the fucking Demon Lord area. I need analysis, standard enemies, Gagamog. Weak to fire, wind, and dark. I mean, I could fight him. It's like that place in the desert with the designs in the sand. I don't know what you're talking about. Come to Gagama! Look at him fucking wiggle! Oh, the Nazca lines, right. Power punch! Oh, I'm fucking dead! Oh, that sucks. Gagamog just punched my fucking lights out. Wow, he overkilled me by like 30 damage. Holy shit. Do we have any physical essences? I wish I could like filter by stuff that we have, like we don't have. Tengu, Quetzalcoatl, Ogami, Rabbit, Anishiki, Istel. Well, I guess Oni does, but he has 2 weaknesses. I feel like I get blown out if I use that. Oh wow, God really fucked up, didn't he? Yeah, fuck it. I can recruit one of you. At least I could try. If enemies didn't go before me. Level 38. I feel like I should just kill these things. Oh, I should show off that, the girls have been upgraded, actually. Fuck! Oh my god.
Behold.
You stop that! It's right in the game. I definitely need levels. Boy, howdy. Turns out getting 2 levels from bosses ain't helping enough. I just realized that Santanta has plaid pants.
Hey!
Muscle drink. Oh, healing, that's what I need. I also need to show off the, I need to show off Girl version 3. She now has Agidine, Zeodine, Madoon, Dairen, and Matarunda, but I think she always had Matarunda. And she will come with Physical Block and Masakunda. She offered to accompany Tao on her way to a new region of Da'at. What does Other Girl 2.0 have? No, let me see Girl 2, Girl Harder. She now comes with Mahamon, Meteorama, and Samrakarm. And then she will get Megidola. Which is kind of awkward because, well, now I'm behind because I don't have Dyne skills. Also, I was like 2 levels behind the girls again, but like, fucking ignore that. Do I have shards? I do not. Yeah, Tao really doesn't like single target abilities. And it works in some cases, but not in a lot of others.
Yes!
Great Curse Siphon. MP recovery when inflicting stats elements. That sounds dumb. But I don't think you really want media.
Yes!
Trafui. Guarantees escape? Eh, fuck that. Yeah, now we have a lot of stuff to look at. Such as an ambush. Oh, yeah, we fucking need that. Boy, howdy. Spyglass that bitch. Weak to lightning. Yoko, can you teach me Zeodine? No, wait, I have Runus Thunder. I'll be fine. Mana Spring. Sure, you could get rid of Concentrate. It was a Demon Trap, but it was a really good one. No, there should be a river? Many culverts in the river, so hard to tell, but main channel connects here to Shimano Ike in Shujin-gyoen. Ah, I love geology lessons from weird stone babies. Poor Pyrodrake. Yeah, the lone survivor of the fairy village fucking genocide. It's crazy, right?
Trapped in a small cage with no food and 6 children with no food.
What?
After 3 days, he emerges victorious. He's called the Lone Survivor.
Oh my god. Though the girls having access to the Dyne ability presents a unique issue of, they run out of MP really fucking quick. Oh, the Soul Calibur 2 video. Ah! I don't recognize that one. I'm not reading that one. Alright, that used, we can now use the, Gospel as well. Just so we can get Chester up and running. Because we kind of fucking need him to. So I think now that we're at the level and they're not going to present a whole lot of EXP when we fight them. Oh, there's an Algami essence nearby. Where's that bitch at? I kneel to you. Essence. Algami type 6. Divine Arrowfall. Heavy almighty attack to all foes. That's pretty good, though I'm gonna need Almighty Mastery to use it. Also, I really need another skill slot, so I should probably find an Abscess to fight. $170 power. How does that compare to let's say Agidine? I'm just kind of wondering if I could like toss one of my skills just to have a decently good almighty spell again. But I don't know if I should use it just so I don't fall into the trap of just redoing the first run. Dines are 215. Well, it is a wide skill. How about Miragi Dine, out of curiosity? Power Essence, Lamia Essence. Power has Draco Strike, which would be nice if we were physical. So it's better than the Madines, but doesn't tag. Lamia has... Oh, Zayanga! No, wait, we have Runus Thunder. We don't really care. Mabarions are 185. So, Divine Aerofall is weaker than a Baryon. Well, there's an Abscess. I believe Valkyrie also has a Draco Strike. What level are you, actually? $40. Don't think I'm recruiting you anytime soon. Oh, that's stinky. This is a weird enemy comp where the team can't really do anything about this. You could fuse Artemis. True. Oh, okay. Wow, just kill my snake already, huh? Hayatara is a solid physical fighter once you hit 40. Yeah, I think that's what we should do just because I don't know if I want to lean in on Artemis again. Like, it's not a bad plan, but I want to, like, try out new things when I can, you know? How much EXP did we get out of that fight, anyway? Not a whole lot. I feel like we're back in the spot where we want to like get in on side quests so we can get some lump sums of EXP. And as the games want to do, they put these little bastards on the hills that you have to jump down from. I was more referring to the plot she seemed to have in the last run. That one's an awkward one because she's a DLC character, so she technically wouldn't have plot. It's just that since Artemis was intrinsically linked to Zeus, they could run with that angle since Zeus was, linked to the plot. Shinjuku Goyen has 4 pawns. This one is Kami no Ike. There's also Naka no Ike, Shimono Ike, and Tamamo Ike. Isn't Tamamo the rock that was sealing a demon or something? That broke recently? What are you doing here? The atmosphere around here is different compared to the other regions of Da'at. I come here a lot when I want to break. Seems like I'm not the only one demon enjoying the ambience either, although the angels sure have been causing a commotion lately. Huh. I guess we're in the pit stop of Da'at. You! Come here. Tamamo was the demon sealed within the rock. Ah.
Here.
Weak to wind. Tamamo no Mai, demon Kitsune sealed in a rock. Was it the same thing as in this Fox and Naruto? I don't know a whole lot about Naruto, but I know it has that weird fox demon thing. Ooh, somebody got Miragi on. Wow. Oh wait, that's not a dime, that's a wide tier 2. Oh hey, Idun's essence. Hang on a second. That might actually be good. Oh, Succubus's essence has Bufula and Sexy Dance. Idun has Zainma. Okay, well she has Bahamon, but we kind of already have that. We can't get Golden Apple tragically. We also got Mashushu's essence. I should look into that. Uh-oh. Y'all, please. Well, that's one down. Do I have... I do have wide eyes. Damn it! Madness is? Never mind. What are Idun's affinities? Ooh, that's a good question. Get confused, idiot. How much EXP are you? Not a whole lot. Taunt. No, bird, you are not a tank. Put that away. Only partially Mimi with the Mama no Mai being hot thing with the whole shtick. I mean, the Tempstress. Idun's essence, right? What was that? Idun is weak to lightning, but strong to wind and light. It's okay, but... Don't know if I want to fight them, because I don't know if they have good EXP. This section is called the Mother and Child Forest. They make sure nature's still real close and can touch animals. Good place to relax, yeah? This isn't the Shinjuku I've heard about. I don't remember Shinjuku having a forest. I gotta drop in from the top to get that. Okay, let's go. We got a walk to do. Please be another gospel. No, it's just a pain. Man, we're doing a lot of damage for using tier 2 spells. Holy shit. Was that a Mimon? Yeah, I was working my way towards it. It's just that Pyrojack went and found an enemy. It's okay, little buddy. You're doing perfectly fine. This place is Shinjuku Gate, a Shinjuku Gyoen, but Rocky Mountain too steep. Can't go forward. You want to go past, you need to go back through East Shinjuku and circle around, okay? This feels like advice I'm getting from, like, a truck stop. Did I hear Lamia's cry as that's just life? Yes. Also, thanks for the raid, Wanderer Newbie. What were you doing today? Were you still on Final Fantasy 1, or was that, like, months back? Oh, hey, it's a kid. What's up? I can sense a demon on the cliff up above, but how do you even get there? You can't use the nearby Magatsuhi rail. He does Fire Emblem on Thursdays. Ah. Oh god, yeah, it's his Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, if any Rangers get input, what Fire Emblem was going down? How do I get there? Finish the DLC for Engage. God, which one was Engage? Is that the toothpaste Fire Emblem character? He disengaged. Okay, yes. Fire Emblem Engage is the toothpaste character. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about that. I completely forgot it existed. What demon is this? Oh, it's the fucking seaweed guy. Yeah, I should probably grab this. Just because it gets Yoko and Tao up. Resist force. Sure, better than madness, Neil. Hey, thanks for the gem, little buddy. Also, is that Lilith essence just now? Yeah, Paldea, thank you. How do I loop back around to get to that abscess? Guess I have to take a hard right. Great combat systems, sword and writing are hit and miss depending on where you look. I'd believe that for Fire Emblem. As much as I enjoyed Three House, I felt like some things were a little lacking when I was playing Yellow Deer. And that being the only plot I played is canon. Hiya! Oh. Guess I just ran into it, huh? What a strange team comp.
You ready?
I forget where the toothpaste meme came from. It's their hair. They look like the Colgate champion. Oh boy, I don't know what I should hit where, honestly. Well, they're not immune to they're immune to insta-death, so we should probably dogpile the succubus. I don't think she resisted fire. No, she resisted fire. Would Maragion be enough? Okay, it was enough. Hey, bird weak to fire. Get exploded, idiot. And let's get a defense up. Tetrakarn, hello? And they're critting. Okay. Good use of a turn there. I don't have fire on Chester. Interesting. Well, that's why we have the lunchbox. Or we could just miss entirely. I don't really have wide skills on Chester, do I? What are you? I don't think I've ever fought a Kabanda.
This'll do.
Weak to lightning. Should have known. Unfortunately, big man here doesn't have lightning. I could also just miss another attack. Radical.
I can't afford.
Should probably fucking fix that. many lightning dunes? I have 9 of them. Dogpile that shit. Kill the horse. Three chakra drops and almost a level. I could punch something and get to another level. Demon deficiency, oh, yeah, this is one we absolutely want. Because I believe divine proficiency gets us our 7 skill slots, so we can fit divine arrowfall in there. Oh, I do not want to deal with those. Gonna move out the way. There are also 2 quests here. That's wild. It's a Silky. Oh, it's you. You frightened me.
Yes.
It's me, Silky. We met at the fairy village. Oh, you didn't die. Okay. I assume you must have seen it too. The state of the village. Hey, what happened to Idun? Huh. I happened to be away foraging for medical herbs at the time, so I was spared the tragedy myself. I was afraid of what might happen if I stayed there, so I escaped to Shinjuku, but when I remember the scene, I shudder. I figured the least I could do is try to synthesize some kind of cure or medicine, but I can't seem to find the herbs around here. I'll go get some. That's tough. Well, I suppose it's an offer I can't turn down. The mandrakes that dwell near the oh, it's this quest again. Be wary of other demons. Can we see if Idun's still at the village? When I find a save point, sure. That way I can just, you know, pop back super quick and not have to backtrack a lot. I ain't never seen your face around here before. For real though, I ain't never seen a demon like you before. You got it, huh? Got what? Don't play dumb. I got lots of brains up in here. I can see right through you. You got an identity. I got a lot of similar faces, you see. But another way, we ain't got an identity ourselves. Huh. Yeah, I guess I do have that. Huh. Our faces aren't actually all a bit different, but no one can tell them apart. Can you tell us apart? Yeah? Got a real discerning eye then, do ya? If your eyes are the real deal, then you should be able to tell these guys apart too. I'm talking Mima. Did you know, even though Mima all look the same, if you look very closely, they all got some sort of difference. I'm gonna show you a bunch of Mima in a row. Then you gotta point out the same Mima I ask for. I'll reward you if you get it right, and I'll be happy to do it too. 2 birds with 1 stone, yeah? Sure. Take a good look at the face of the Mima I'm gonna show you. Happy? I could just screen cap, but I feel like that'd be in poor taste. Then find the first Mima I showed you from the Mima I show you afterwards. Left one. That was just a little trial. Now it's time to board the Mima Express. The fuck does that mean? Pay attention to what they're holding or what their body looks like. He's holding a lantern and is cautious. If it's hard to see, try turning the message window off. Huh. Keep it up! Gotta pay attention to the order they come out. Uh-oh. Sitting down angry. Sitting down normal. Sitting down sword? Make sure you memorize it real well. Which one came second? The middle one. Your eyes are so good. Yeah, I guess they are, huh? Mimon are happy about it too. You mean Gustav no tell us apart as good as you? Maybe. It's kind of fun. And we got a Soma drop. And more importantly, a level up. And we're putting in magic. We'll get some harder questions for you. We can play again if you want. I believe you could farm Soma drops with this guy. Which Soma drops pretty good MP recovery. Stuff can tell them apart with how lazy they are. Yeah. Look, Gustav's the one to talk, constantly sitting in his high chair. You bet you can't farm Mima. Yeah. That's why we got a fucking guy to tell us where they are. A snitch is a great asset to have. Ooh, physical dampeners. That's pretty good. Oh.
So, what's your plan?
Seems like there's something past here.
Wait!
But those angels are especially dangerous. Yes, they are. They're fucking orbital platforms.
Sounds good.
We best avoid them. Let's see if we can work our way around from the south. Yeah, if I remember right, those things are level 80. So we don't want to fuck with them. There's another quest around here, huh? Oh, hey, little dude.
You.
Ah, we finally meet. I have been searching for you. I am Sukuna Hikona of the Kunitsukami. Together with Okinishi, I forged this land. I hear that a protophene has made its return, so I came to see for myself. Is he a mere servant of Bethel, or does he desire to shape the future? It seems my fears were unfounded. I can see it in your eyes. As guardian of this land, I shall watch over you as well. I'm reminded of the days when I traveled alongside Okininushi. Now then, I shall be the stellar fast runner which guides you through the turbulent waters of uncertainty. Now's not an ideal time, you say? Very well then. Oh, he's a navigator. Okay. Hey. Hey, buddy. Feel the heat, ho, but I need some fuel to keep on blazing bright. That's why I'm always on the hunt for more items, ho. I'm Jack-o'-lantern. Can you help me out? Sure. I'm looking for fire gems. That's a tall order, buddy, but okay. Oh, that's a real tall order, buddy. Take this as a symbol of my thanks. I don't think 2 gems for a chakra drop is a good conversion. I could always use more. South side, huh? Well, I guess we could pop back to the ley line pillar. What level are we at? 39.
Welcome to...
We could get a power, we could get Mashushu. Maiden's Morsel? Medium HP MP drain, greater effect if the target is afflicted with charm. Huh. Also power! No thank you. Not really in the mood for that vibe, you see? It's a real drag, man. Artemis is there. We could also get Sukuna. Though this speaks to me. Yeah, I was thinking about checking the village. I was just also seeing what kind of fusions we have at the moment. Gonna go over there and it's fucking saltified. It'd be so terrifying, man. I guess we could do the Mandrake Crest while we're here. Oh, you're new? That you? Beth will send you out to scope the place? Oh, I'm a Bethel too. Rock bottom of the food chain, though. Man, what an awful situation. There's more than a few Jovian students here, too. Do humans have no choice but to just live at the whims of gods and demons like this?
Hey.
Anyway, you know about Vouvre here, right? I've only seen her once. She's a demon woman with a jewel for one of her eyes. According to the legend, whoever obtains her jewel will have any of their wishes come true. So I'm hoping you'll help me get my hands on a jewel and make a wish on it. A wish to wipe out all the demons in Tokyo. Kinda fucked up. I mean, sure, there are a few demons who are friendly, but in the end, I don't think demons and humans can coexist with each other. I made up my mind. I'm gonna do this. There's just one problem. Vouvre is, well... she's hot! Why is there always a demon fucker in all of these games? She's even prettier than Iso no Kami.
Have you seen them?
I mean, they're okay. I mean... Bit half and half on that, honestly. Last time I was here on reconnaissance, I saw her and completely froze up. There's just no way I'll be able to get myself close enough to steal her jewel.
Please.
So do you think you could take it from her for me? I know I'm super pathetic, but pathetic or not, the fact is I'm helpless. Sure.
Whoa.
Apparently she bathes in the water around here. She may be a beauty, she's still a demon, so watch yourself. Remember, it's for the people. I know I can count on you to do this. This motherfucker's lying about the whole gem wish thing. He's not gonna wish for that. He's gonna wish to bang the demon. It's gonna be real sad. Because I bet you the whole jewel thing's not real. Like, this dude's gonna grow up and then fucking join the fucking fight against the, Schwarzwelt. Now here's the funny thing about Idun. Depending on if the quest is still active or not. So, this is gonna be a little fucked up. But hey, Idun is fine. She avoided the disaster. She was kidnapped by Loki still. So she is okay. Loki did a good, not by intent, but by accident. Destroy. Right, you resist that. Fucking whatever. Kill it, kill it. God, I hate how loud that thing is. Loki once tied a goat to his Nars to entertain at a wedding. What a fucking showboat. What was that festival?
They're mandrakes.
Yeah, I still despise the noise. And then the troubles. Aki died. Oh, you know what I could do real quick, actually? I could do some stuff to Chester. Loki also boned a horse, resulting in Selpiner. What is Loki is not Zeus's. Wait, hang on. Am I getting the mythologies wrong?
Loki is the one that fucked Zeus's horse and then gave birth to a horse and gave it to him.
Yeah, and is Zeus Loki's dad, or am I getting things wrong here?
Welcome.
No, I am getting things wrong because Zeus is Greek and Loki's Nordic. Odin is who I'm thinking of. Is Odin Loki's dad? Learn miracles. Where is it? Divine proficiency. Give that back to me.
You wish.
Oh God, Almighty Mastery is so far away. Ugh. But we can get a decent skill at least. Divine Arrowfall just seems generically useful, even though it's fucking expensive.
How is this?
Norse mythology is the stuff you tell when you get fucking drunk. That's a good way to put it. And yeah, Yoko's gonna have fucking MP problems, boy howdy. Wouldn't it be fucked up if... And then, yeah, Loki did that. And yes, it was fucked up. Bitches! Okay, I don't think we've seen this attack, so let's see it. Oh, we just become like a fucking, just become a fucking mech there. Macross, thank you. I was sort of like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Murdered. And now the real problem is going to start. Now there are many men awaiting us. We might be using a lot of our chakra drops on this mission. Or I could just, like, dig into the lunchbox, actually. Maybe not. Wait. What just happened there? I just look at old mythology and think, why can't you bitches be normal? Oh, I guess I accidentally used attack instead of Agidine? And still got lucky with the crit. Unfortunately, Susanoo was an asshole. That was just my problem there, because isn't that what Algami's modeled off of? Is that it for that quest? Yep, that's it. Busy work over. It looks like we can just run straight there. Now the question is, should I attempt to fight the big man again and get fucking blown out? Gagamog, you bitch! I'm gonna get ya! I didn't save. You know, sure, fuck it. Oh god, I'm getting fucking shaken down here. He just was like, get the fuck out of here, shit stain. Let's try that again. Ah, I actually get to attack this time. God, what was it? Fire, Wind, and Dark, I think it was?
It's time!
Those motherfuckers got a lot of HP. As we mentioned, Yakuza letter, Mr. Shakedown thing. Give me all your maka. Since I have a distinct feeling I know what's gonna happen, how about a physical dampener? Eat it, asshole! Try me with that
shit. Hold out a gun.
No, not again. Oh, the dude might be stronger, honestly. Or not. I'm gonna burn a turn here, just in case. Yeah, okay. Because I was sitting there like, can I just use ice to get a free hit in? No, he's immune to that. Also, he's a crit machine. Pierces use a critical hit. Damage based on the number of weaknesses users and allies have in the active party. This little guy's a freak. It's a shame he's pure physical, but no pierce. I think Madoon might be more MP efficient. Now the real question is, can I beat him in 3 turns? Intergalactic Power Punch. This might be dire, actually.
You can do.
Do I just guard here? Because I don't think I have any way to guarantee a stop action. This is a real gamble. Well, if anyone should do it, it's probably gonna be Tao, honestly, because I need to get that damage out still. Wow, that was the luckiest fucking play ever. Good lord. I should probably make this a sure thing, honestly.
Watch this.
Hey, there we go. And that gets us level 40, which is what I was hoping to get to before the stream ended. And a physical dampener refund. Oh, we could have waited till later until Yoko got physical blocking and we could have just cheesed the hell out of that fight. You! I got fucking punched in the mouth because of you. I watched you splendidly vanquish Gargamog. I knew your arrival was God's will. Now claim your reward! You're indeed a strange individual. I admit that I am unable to fully comprehend your intentions. At a glance, a calm surface of water, yet deeper within, a powerful vortex swirls. You are like a river propelling an ever-changing current. As the wheel that carries the throne, I have seen firsthand how magnificent those who sit upon it appear. There are even times where it includes sinful thoughts. It is not that there is a throne because there is a ruler, but rather there is a ruler because there is a throne. Y'all are romanticizing this fucking chair too much. Your path will surely take you to the throne. When that time comes, remember what I have said here. That said, I ask this conversation stay between you and I, not to be mentioned again. I hope that you will continue to be a faithful servant to God. Farewell. Interesting talk there, buddy, but prepare to be disappointed.
Welcome.
Let's see. Demon Compendium. Well, no, not Compendium. Demon Fusion. Special Fusion. Dog. Who wants to be the goodest boy? Physical, lightning, and light. It's a crying shame that he doesn't actually have any good skills, but Carnage Fang is apparently a really good skill. Which would be funny if we could charge it. Yeah, I guess we get Ziodyne and level up, but I don't think he's leveling up anytime soon.
Is this human to your liking?
Truth be told, though, best girl is Sophia. I mean, she's alright. She's no Elizabeth. Dog.
I am at your side.
I am the goodest boy. Now give me a treat. Hayataro demands treats. Oh, I can make an Okayamatsu. We never actually used this in the main game. He's a physical-oriented attacker. But he has Ice Draco Strike. And I could probably get him Lightning or Dark Draco Strike. No. He doesn't, he only likes Ice and Physical, huh? More HP. Fire Block would be a good idea. Media and Fang Breaker is odd because it's so piss baby tier. I guess Light Train?
Is this demon?
But his physical affinity is lower than ice. Nobody is Elizabeth, not even Lavenza. Oh, I have such antagonistic thoughts about 5. Like, there's some things I like about 5, but boy howdy, the more I look at it, the more I'm just like a disappointed parent. Fang Breaker is almost better Tarunda and can also be hit by a resistance. Yeah, sorry, Persona 5, not this 5. This 5 is pretty good. I'd argue you're having a more entertaining time with Megaten 5 than Persona 5.
Return.
Unfortunately, while Quetzalcoatl's been serving us well, I got the goodest boy. Oh yeah, we gotta go south now. What was the dog's name in P3? I just like V, but love Royal. When you say V, do you mean Shin Megami Tensei V or Persona 5? I guess you'd say P5. But like, I would say, yeah, Koromaru. I love the idea of walking Hayataro and the Koromaru shows up like, what the fuck is this? P5. No, that makes perfect sense, honestly, because like, we talk about this a lot in a lot of the times we play Megaten games, but P5 had a real problem of a guy who was like so stuck in his ways, and his ways are fucking ass by comparison to where they were 10 or 15 years ago. And it showed, and it kind of sucked, because there's a lot of like antagonistic writing towards a lot of things, and a lot of the social links were so disappointing that nothing ultimately gets resolved, but rather people just worship the ground you step on. It also sucks because it is a game that tries to be punk aesthetic but never really cashes in on it, and then kind of more resolves on being like, you know, maintaining the status quo. But Royal was a lot better because they got a new writer who knew what he was doing. I don't know if that writer would go on to do Metaphor, but like the Royal writer really knew what he was doing, was reflecting on the story of P5 and how Royal would like affect that. It's a weird jazz punk attempt, But the problem is like, in order to be punk, you have to be intrinsically anti-establishment. Which Persona 5 tries to be, but ultimately isn't. And it's really frustrating. Like, if anything, I would say Persona 5 is not punk, it's ska. Which is real disparaging towards ska, and I feel bad for saying that. Not anti-establishment, anti-authority. Even then... Like, you do the whole thief thing, but, like... None of it really comes over to any, like, substantial end, you know? Like, the problem is, I don't think you could call 5 story a rebellion at the end of the day. Like, yeah, you're fighting against, like, a divine entity at the end of it all, but, like... really wasn't much to rebel against outside of, you know... old assholes, which, you know... in defense of P5... that really is something we should be doing, honestly. It's more anti-corruption. Yeah, that's a good way of putting what P5 is. Like, while I criticize P5, it does have a good message of, like, hey, if someone's abusing power, fucking belt them. But there's just a lot of, like, weird, shallow platitudes with some stuff that P5 does. It's an okay game, I had fun with it, but, like, man, I found myself enjoying P3 and P4 a lot more. Boy, howdy did I like P3 more. P3 had a fucking message and it stuck the landing. Also, my friends got the most pathos out of it when I went through the plot and the shoe drops, and I was very sad. P5's defense has a real good navigator. I like the green-haired lady from 3 a lot more than Futaba. There's some stuff I do like about Futaba. She's not bad, but I would not put her as the best. I do like Rise more, but I would put, God, I forget her name. What the fuck is the name of the green-haired gal in,
Can't believe you don't remember our, god, Fuka.
Thank you. Fuka is wonderful. Also, I gotta say this. I don't know if it's specifically a royal thing, but the social links in Reload, sorry. I don't know if it's a Reload thing, but the social links in P3 are really fucking good. In that they're not signposted like they are in 4 or 5. So I was just kind of like going with my gut when hanging out with Fuka. And then when at the end of her social link, she was just like, yeah, you're cool and all, but I don't know if we could ever be involved romantically. If we could be friends, though, I was like, wow. You have the balls to friend zone the player. That's kind of impressive. Though, with the way I was talking about things, God, who was the redhead? Mitsuru? Mitsuru was actually enamored with me, and I had to let her down, like, softly because I was down bad for the gym girl. She was great. But yeah, like, 4 and 5 social links felt way more signposted, and it kind of suffers as a result. And I think it's because, like, they were trying to ride the high of P3 and streamline it, but as a result, it kind of becomes more obvious what you need to do. It seems a bit more shallow in what you get as a result, especially in P5, good lord. I was so fucking disappointed by the chess girls, like, social link, dude. It sent the exact wrong message, and I think that's when I started kind of hating that game. Well, hate's a strong word, but like...
And then Haru happened, and you're like, yeah, what have I done?
Yeah, Haru was great. I'd probably, like, doing it again, I would probably hang out with Haru. But, like, every social link in 5 sucks because it's either When you finish the social link and it is a lady, you have two options. Have another sycophant who worships the ground you walk on, or have them insult you because it feels like you were stringing them along. There's like no in between. There's no amicable middle ground, and it's so fucking frustrating. Like, I think the nurse one was the one that, like, disappointed me a lot because, like, she felt it, like, after all we did to help her out, she instantly dismissed us as, like, pedantry after we said, nah, we're not dating. P5 without Royal is trash. That's kind of the thing, is that P5 is still there, and Royal does nothing to fix it, really. Royal just does its own thing, and Royal is still extremely good. I enjoy every bit about Royal that appears in P5. But it feels like this weird, like, goo of, like, water and oil, you know? And while you can have them, like, swirl it around and have them mixed up, they're not really working in concert with each other. They're just off doing their own thing. Feels tacked on. It's exactly tacked on, but that's not. Well, I guess it is kind of a bad thing because, like, they forced you to rebuy 5 again. But, like, I'm glad Royal was the version I played because its content was good, and I didn't feel like I would be like, oh, I gotta replay P5 again. Ugh. Meanwhile, with, like, Megaton 5, I would probably still feel bad if I played V and then Vengeance, but Canon of Creation is still alright. I don't find it as insufferable as I did some parts of Persona 5, and then Vengeance is just worlds better.
You are neither demons nor angels of this plane.
After how badly the romances were handled in 5, probably for the best metaphor, social links were all platonic. If that's the case, that's kind of fucking dope, honestly. I played a mod called Kasumi as the protagonist with a different story with Sumire. That's a tricky thing because, like, I do like the idea of a female protagonist, and I feel like they should really address that more. But I'm also wary of mods from stories just because, like, I'm always afraid fanfiction might be, like, a bit weird at times. But I don't really know if I could, like, use that argument anymore because, like, Fantasy Maid Wars is the most fanfiction ever for Toho. Like, the most fanfiction ever, but it's, like, really good? Like,
most fanfiction ever, says Highway, who has not actually been, who has penetrated the entirety that is the Toho fandom.
I have not seen the entirety of Toho fandom, and I've not seen the, like, canon stuff of it, but, like, I definitely feel like I should be a bit more, like, open-minded with, like, plot mods, because I feel like people could do good work. Mystia's Izakaya is pure fanfiction. It helps that it's, like, entirely inconsequential. Like, I could absolutely see it being grandfathered into canon. But it's also just fun. Just some bird brain idiot running a shop and then getting into all this bullshit.
Oh, I'm with Bethel's Japanese branch. These are
But
my
yeah,
friends. We're not your enemy.
Like, that does sound like an interesting mod for P5 to just have Kazumi as the main character. Might even be better, honestly, just because she has a personality. I think that's what kind of bugs me about the whole, like, Persona line, and in a way, kind of Megaton, is that the main character is meant to be like a self-insert, and that's fine, it's good and all, but, like, having an actual character helps a lot. And my perfect example is here in Vengeance, in that brief moment when, what was it? Chester had to square off against Nama without Aogami? And then when he tried to be a badass and fucked up for it? That was a really good moment for Chester. I like that a lot. It is the one instance of characterization, and I wish he had more.
This land is under the direct protection of those in service of the Archangel. You intruders cannot be allowed to pass.
I think that's why I don't really like computer RPGs all that much. Just because, like, something about it being, like, you know, choices but a lack of characterization really bugs me. But we'll see how this goes when I play the Shadowrun games.
No, wait! We don't want to fight!
Too bad.
In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruders.
Also, this is Japan's Saint, and you're just sitting here like, die, die, go away. Asshole brigade here. Witness me.
Give me a challenge.
All aggro on me, bitches. Alright, Tao can't exactly do anything here. Well, I mean, we do have a press turn. I could just pop, defense up? Carnage Fang. Oh, right. Wait. Oh, I guess I just didn't crit. Power didn't react to the attack, so it was a little confusing. Is this normal or hard? This is normal. Like, I can see this game being a little bit easy comparatively to the other games just because quality of life is up there, but I'm not really here for like a challenge. And also, challenge in RPGs is always tough because it ultimately resolves around either like number increase, which is probably what happens in the main plot, or ridiculous gimmicks like Demi-Fiend, Masakado, Elizabeth. And it's always just gimmicks that I never really build around and I have to like grind again just to meet the challenge. It's a little weird. RPG difficulty is always kind of meh compared to like an FPS or an action game or even like a fighting game. Carnage Fang is great as a 400 power on crit. Yeah, we just gotta make sure that Hayataro, you know, fucking crits. I also like how Hayataro's victory pose is him just doing like a dog yip. Difficulty is best done in Souls games.
What's going on? The angels aren't listening to us at all.
I agree with you in some capacities. Souls games do a lot of good things with difficulty. But also, they've really gotten up their own ass with stuff. With, what was the recent DLC for Elden Ring? It's not Night Rain, it's the other thing. Shadows of the Erd Tree. The final boss of that being so insanely difficult that some people were like, it is functionally impossible for most normal human beings to react to these attacks. And I feel like it's been that bad since, like, I almost want to say 2, but I don't think 2 is that bad in retrospect. Bloodborne is definitely, like, the turning point of, oh, we just want to be an action game more than that, and then you get, like, all the crazy shit.
Tao, we should probably consider these angels enemies.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think, honestly, I would say Neo, in my opinion, is the best vector of difficulty, because enemies are really hard in Neo and Neo 2. However, it's subverted by the fact that they play by your rules as well, and that they have a stamina meter unlike any other fucking Souls games out there, and you could break it. So when you know what you could do, you could actually play the game relatively well. But there is still a learning barrier. I'm totally not biased. I fucking love the Neo games so much. Like 1 more than 2, but like, God, those games are fucking great. Oh god, fucking Sekiro, yeah. Sekiro is brutal. Because it still has the trappings of like a Souls game. But it's also like action mode? It's really weird. Isn't Neo 3 coming out pretty soon? Is it? I have heard nothing about Neo recently, so I'm like wondering what's going on. God, February or March? Oh my god. Oh, we might have a little bit of a fucky with the schedule. February 5th? Oh my god. Is it doing
might be a bit if you want to do a co-op. You want to do a co-op thing with that? It might be a bit because Code Vein does come out at the end of this month.
Why are there so many Souls like coming out? I haven't even played Code Vein 1. Better hurry up and beat this. I don't think I'm gonna be chasing it because I feel like if I want to do Neo 3, I don't want it to be the blind playthrough because like even with Neo, like Neo is not omitted from this. Every fucking Souls game I play, from like Demon Souls to all that shit, anything that uses like even a remotely similar model, I always have that issue where like if I'm playing it blind and I come up behind the thing, I get the fucking salty Johns, and then my opinion sours pretty bad. And I don't want to have that vibe for when I play that. I want to enjoy the game and show it off for what it is. So I don't think I'm gonna chase like day 1 viewership for Neo 3. Why is something up on my side? Why do I have a cut mark there? What the hell? Sorry about that. I just noticed I have like a weird slash mark on the left side of my torso. It's nothing major. It's just like probably like an incidental scratch from my hand. But like, I was just surprised to see it there because I have no idea where that could have come from. So those games get a lot of backseating. Yeah. I'll wait. Felt like Neo 2 was better when I got the complete edition. Yeah. I think Neo also suffers from the game and then game better version later on. But I'm probably going to buy the original out the gate just because I want to support Neo. Also, when you say, Divine Hero, when you say it's not continuing in one's plot, are you referring to Neo or Code Vein? I'm assuming Code Vein because, like, we're kind of already outside of, what's it called? We're kind of already outside of Neo 1 territory. We know it's not continuing that plot. Code Vein, yeah, I thought so.
You play Code Vein, you can have the fun of making your character look even stupider with the accessory thing.
Well, I could play Code Vein and have the fun of messing with the physics and watching someone's boobs skyrocket into the skybox. I won't actually do that, but it's like the one thing I remember somebody posting on Twitter before it went to hell. I did see William in a Neo 3 trailer. My heart's aflutter, but I also have to ask why. William's story is done. Like, he married his boyfriend, the ninja dude, I forget his name off the top of my head, Hattori Hanzo, and they're raising a kid, so why do we need to bring William back again? Like, the big problem with Neo 2 is that the main story was just Nobunaga's ambition again. And then the DLC actually focused on your character, and then it became, you know, good. And Neo 2 shows that you don't need Billiam. Billiam is fun, but we don't need to bring him back for a third game. William is the face of the franchise. I don't want him to be, though. Like, I do think 2 had a good idea by giving you your own character. He just needed to, you know, have a plot and not just be fucking Nobunaga's handmaiden. And I'm glad that they're kind of doing it for 3 as well. Like, 3 is also, I think 3 is giving you, like, a customizable main character. Though I will also say, like, I feel like William's story is the strongest of the characters so far, just because William is a storied character. But like, we'll see how 3 does. Look at Yakuza, you can't change your protagonists. I actually like Yakuza 4 a lot because I think the ensemble cast is really good. Your reactions to hearing about William's segue into 3. Second-long digital sound glitch. Huh. Was that on stream or was that because of your internet? Oh crap, I don't know what to do here, so I'll just, you know, go for it. We finally get to see Hayataro do a ridiculous amount of damage. Wait, that wasn't Divine Arrowfall. Holy shit! Hayataro fucked them up! Oh, that's a block. Yeah, I should have figured that would happen. Garbage Fang! Are you weak to 0? I'd say Yakuza is the weakest for me, but the ensemble cast is fun. I like Akiyama a lot. That kind of schlubby-ass motherfucker is one of my favorite characters. Are you weak to fire? No, you're weak to wind. Interesting. Actually, I don't think Dormonth has a weakness. Something about that animation felt a little silly. Oh no, you're weak to wind. I should have just gone for it. And then the girls level up.
Exactly.
Yeah, physical block would have made Gaga-Maga joke.
Yeah.
And hey, now Tao doesn't have to worry about tapping a resistance or a block. Because we have Megi Dolan, and you know how good that skill is in the hands of the player. God, what was Articulate Discourse again? But yeah, it is about that time of the evening. For those of you that stuck around for Wandering Newbies Raid, thanks for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed the discussions we had about Atlas and their mainlines games as well, because like I have a lot to talk about since I've been getting into them over time. These games are fun in a lot of ways, but I can't help but like my fucking journalistic instinct keeps kicking in, thinking like, man, gotta talk about some shit. Makes talking half turn. Ah, yeah. I did save, right? Yeah. Also, we got to see the salt pillars, which is really like, it is one of like the most distressing moments in this game, in my opinion. But also, it's funny when you just see the Jack Frost pillar. I don't know why that one gets me fucking laughing up a storm.